Hey guys, this is Bill with Two Wheel Druid. We are riding some more on Tyler Mill Trail in Wallingford, Connecticut. Today we're going to be hitting up the trickier trails that we didn't do last time, namely the purple and pink. Making our way there now. This is a little bit of the yellow trail, which I also didn't show you guys last time. Mostly because it ends rather abruptly up here. You get to the end of the park. I'll show you what I mean. There's this scary embankment thing that I'm not riding across, because look, then you might be able to hear the cars. Whoa. This is why we don't film and talk too much and ride at the same time. But up there is the end of the park. So we're gonna turn around, get back to the purple trail, and commence riding. So here we are, the purple trail on Tyler Mill Preserve. Honestly, my nemesis. I'm not good at this trail. The last time I did it was in the spring on my Yeti SP140. There were parts that were too tight and techy for me, and there's a lot of pills. But today, we're gonna really go for the challenge. Try it on the Wyatt Maverick fat bike, the Wyatt Maverick, you know what I mean. Let's see how it goes. It's probably be a lot of panting and cussing, so viewer discretion advised. All right, ladies and germs, purple trail. Starts off from a dead stop, trying to go up this little tiny bit. Alright, so I'm an average Joe mountain biker at best. And I know I mentioned a few other videos, but actually coming off some kind of knee injury, some kind of back injury. If I were a real athlete, I would have sought more treatment. But Dr. Google tells me I sprained my MCL and I have some sciatica. So I haven't been riding as much lately over the summer. I was feeling good 3-4 times a week. Now I've been doing 1 or 2 kind of easier rides, my usual trail near my house. Just feeling good to get out again. Try some of this harder stuff. So, as I mentioned, especially as we start going up hills, it's twisty nonsense. Probably have to walk a bit for a number of reasons. But, oh, I was about to congratulate myself for making it up that. I lost my balance. Some fun up and down stuff, but it is a challenging trail. Ironically, oops, lost my balance there. Ironically, the knee and back started to hurt after I stepped funny off my pedal. My foot got stuck on the pins and twisted my whole leg. Wasn't even going fast. One of those stupid little things. I guess when you get to be my age, stupid little things can be big setbacks. But getting there. That's a drop. Not riding up that, obviously. Oop. Front wheel popped up on me. So anyway, hopefully the step offs won't cause too much trouble this time. Oops. Hopefully I can not trip like I just did there. Part of the challenge for me is I already did the red trail like I did last time. You watched me here. It's just like mid-ride. And red trail's not super challenging. It's actually pretty fun and flowy, but there's some steepness and some pedaling. This is a heavy bike, My legs are not fresh. Anyway, enough excuses. Really just want to show you how fun this trail can be and how challenging. This challenges are fun too. This would be a really good race. XE kind of trail. Wyatt Maverick's handling the leaves well. Got good traction. My Yeti in the springtime, a lot more tail happy. I was going a lot faster. But I'm going on that choke. Almost had that. The objective for today is don't die, as is the objective for all my rides. There we go. Beautiful December day. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's about 45-50 degrees out. Get close to Christmas time. So, want to get some of these rides in before things get busy with the holidays. This is quite far here. And the crazy part. Alright, made it up that, or down that. Probably wasn't going to make it up that anyway. But I probably shouldn't try to drop all those gears. Haven't done this trail in a while. I guess I forgot this part was coming. So after you get down that and cross the bridge, you go back up. Pretty steeply. If you're coming off a stupid little injury and you're happy to ride again, let us know in the comments. If you are healthy and you're able to ride something like that, you could brag in the comments, because I couldn't do that ever. So good for you. I gotta be honest, sometimes riding stuff like this and talking makes it a little easier. Man, I definitely hurt my drivetrain on that last car shift. Spin the old barrel adjuster here a little bit. Clear that up. I'm up kind of high now. Used to do some more looping. So yeah. Tree Bill. I was gonna say talking helps my concentration. Sometimes not. Pedal got caught. Rock there. There we go. Oops. If I timed that better, I would have been fine. Oh well. It's crazy. There's rocks here. There we go. Sort of did that. Not gracefully. I did it. There we go. I haven't cursed yet. Oh, I can't now. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know how you do that. Somebody did. Since I checked. Somebody's not me. I think this is supposed to be longer. Let's see if part of it fell away. I hope somebody can down this way. So we'll make something. Here's the trail. I see something overhead. He's walking too. Makes me feel a little better. Yep. I'm not good enough to get over that either. Hey. This trail's always a bit of a doozy, huh?
Up and down.
Yeah.
Down, down.
Yeah, it is. It's a good challenge. There we go. That's your dose of long bike community for today. This is the part he was walking. I usually do a lot of cuts when it's just, excuse me, it's just me riding one trail, but I really wanted to show you this one. This is fun. And like that other guy, and I agree, it's a challenge, but it's fun. And we're all about exploring, enjoying outdoors, trying out fun gear, getting in shape, talking about mountain bike stuff, trying out new trails. So as usual, thank you for joining. I think we're getting toward the end here. I remember getting closer to the road. Usually I want to be. Here we go. This is really, yeah, not today. As I say, the leaves are slippery, and that's aiming right toward a tree. Maybe I'll try that one in the spring. I don't have confidence on that right now. What do you think? Not in the right gear. Should we try it? Let's try it. Well, I didn't realize I was mid-shift. If you're not careful, this trail will really mess up your drivetrain. I probably should have made that one. Sorry you had to hear that. I do love Eagle GX drivetrain though, I gotta say, because it lets me do crap like that and it still shifts well if you know how to set it up right. They are finicky. Once you get it dialed in, best bang for the buck out there. Just slap an XS1 chain on it. I know I'm a broken record about that. It's like the 20th time I mentioned it. But if you ride it with the stock GX chain, you're missing out. Toss a couple bucks at it, it's worth it. Alright. Alright. Let's flatten out a little bit. Get a little pedaling in. Alright, I think I remember seeing this tree down before, knowing I'm getting a little bit closer to the ending. You can tell I'm wishing for it. Whew. Hi, thank you. Hey guys, have a good day. Been passing a fair amount of people today. This is the geometry. I think I used it as a toilet once. Probably supposed to be more of a seating area, the way it's shaped. Alright, it's getting challenging here again. Fair amount of elevation. Whew. Let's keep going. Everyone out in the woods is probably wondering why this dude, me, is riding around talking to himself. Honestly, I'd probably be doing this even if you weren't watching. So thanks again for watching. So, the trick on this trail, when you think you're going downhill, you get a little deeper in your gears. Don't. Remind me next time I ride here. Because that's where I get screwed up. Start going into the lower gears. And it shoots right back up again. Ew. All mud. Anyway, the trail will shoot right up of it. I'm gonna clunk as I try to downshift. So right through those prickers. Now we're cooking. Didn't downshift that time. And I got up this hill, consequently. Smart for a change. I was totally wrong about being toward the end, wasn't I? I don't know how long this one is. I forgot what the sign said. I have to check later. I'm trying to keep pedaling. Alright. Stay in the big cogs. Ooh, got around that tree pretty well. More downhill than I thought. Alright, shift. I'll shift. That's what you want me to do. Now I'm gonna shift back. Let's get up and over that. Fat bike for the win. Get up this. Yeah. Alright. Now I'm starting to get the hang of it. Next time I remember. Stay on the big cogs. The small ones are not helpful sometimes here. This part's fun. Yep. If I had shifted second, third, fourth gear there, I would have got hung up. Look at that. Look at that. Would this bike be better as a 29er? I ask myself that sometimes. You can get this setup as a 29er. You can get it set up as a 29er. I opted for 27.5, so I have a little more agility when doing stuff like this. When I bought it, I didn't plan on getting a second bike or looking at a third bike, but that's another story. So I wanted to do it all. And it's much more nimble and agile than my Yeti is. I'm glad I have a 27.5 on this fat bike because I can pick way better lines. It's way more agile. You ever see young Jack Black? Wonder how such a chubby dude could be so graceful. That's just like, I don't think it could sing, but it could dance for a big boy. Here we go. You fight through some stuff and you get rewarded by something nice and smooth like that. I'm just sitting right out of my seat. And you get punished with this. I can't make it up that. Alright, now I know we're getting close because I see cars. Where is that? That's the purple trail. It actually says 1.5 miles. And I'm too lazy to take my phone back out of my pocket, but it took about 20 minutes. Thanks for coming along. I'll show you the pink trail again too. I'll show it to you soon. Maybe. Alright, pink trail time. There we go. This trail is a lot flowier than the purple, but it does have some tricky parts. If I remember correctly, some water crossings, for example. So I didn't want you to see me fall in the water. Thankfully I didn't. But here's some of the bouncy, uphill, challenging stuff on this pink trail here at Tyler Miller's Reserve. Like I said, this trail's a lot flowier and easier than the purple, but there's still some challenging parts. I've already been riding for about an hour, and for me that's a fairly long ride. I usually keep them fairly short because I try to keep my legs fresh for martial arts training, which is probably my primary physical activity. And if you ever want to check out that channel where I talk about some of that stuff, go to Wyatt Martial Arts. That's YouTube channel, this small martial arts club I run. But I've been training karate, jiu-jitsu, other arts, primarily those two, since I was a kid. So most of what I want to do is help support that functional fitness type of stuff. You might be saying, how is riding your bike through the woods helping you do karate or jiu-jitsu or boxing or wrestling or whatever? And for me, obviously helps fitness. You can tell by my panting, but it also it's awesome balance training. If you do any kind of grappling, you want to get on top of somebody, stay on top of somebody. You don't always have as much control as you'd like over your opponent. And riding a fat bike over a bumpy trail with no suspension, at least to me, feels somewhat similar. Especially when you need to adjust your trailer because you chomped it so many times. It's also probably full of mud. So anyway, fitness, balance, and just getting to that flow state. Not too busy talking. To me, those transfer over really well. I've talked about it in other videos. But that's why I keep doing it. Why do you like mountain biking? What are some of your reasons? Tell us in the comments. If I could squeeze through here and not knock my block off. What do you guys do for layers when it gets colder out the ride? I've done some videos riding in the snow and stuff, and sometimes even in a blizzard. Got some pretty good winter layers. My spring layer game and fall layer game is a little tricky. For me anyway. I'm wearing a wool shirt and a sweat-licking flannel. I'm just trading fire sports pants. Feel pretty good with the wind. If I was standing around, I think I get chilly. But I usually keep a jacket in my backpack, just for those occasions. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Alright, so we're following the pink trail. Some of these trails kind of skirt the edges of some farmland. So we're about to do some of that. Honestly, some of the farmland is steep. Some of it's challenging to pedal. This part here. Gotta dig in a little. Honestly, this bike is like a tank. And the only time I had trouble was when I tried to change the pedals the wrong way. And I stripped out the crank. I had to get a new crank. And then in the summer, put it on Instagram from the summer, I hit a stick pretty hard in a weird angle and bent my chain. And I bought a new chain. And that was all I had to do. Honestly, the frame looks brand new. It's powder coated from the factory. Wish all manufacturers would do that. My frame, my Yeti, it's like if I had a new car. That nice glossy coat. Just like a new car. If you don't wrap it, which I should have, it's dinged up pretty bad. Hey, check out the moon. Probably doesn't show up on camera very well. But it's a nice view. Alright, pink trail. Keep going this way, I think. We're gonna get a little mixed up in the springtime over here too. But here it is. It's gonna be really pretty over here when the snow comes, huh? So it's almost winter. Definitely looks it here in Northern. It did snow this week actually. It was in the 20s and 30s. And then it warmed up. This is the flowy downhill part I talked about. Anyway, then it warmed up and it rained 60 and rainy yesterday. So today we're kind of in the middle. Happy for some more conditions to ride. This part's fun, I remember this part. Tight spots though. That puts a damper on some of the fun. We kind of ruined some of our flow there. That's alright. back. Like that. Drop my heels a little lower. That's all I can do there. So I found a water crossing, and I don't know how much of the video of me coming down the trail you got, because it looks like the GoPro ran out of batteries. So I'm about to get wet and miserable, but the trail's almost done here anyway. It gets back to the parking lot soon. So I'll just say goodbye. Thank you for watching. This is Bill with Two Wheel Druid. I got you the pink trail and the infamous purple trail here in Tyler Mill Reserve, Wallingford, Connecticut. One of my favorite places to ride. Thanks again for watching. Of course, my buddy here, Wally the Green Monster. Wyatt Maverick, it handled it great. Much better than I thought it would, actually. I was a little nervous about riding here on this part of the trail because I thought it was going to be too tricky, but did all right. All right, time to make it across. Thanks for watching. Okay, I actually made it halfway through until I got my feet wet, but I didn't fall in. I was hoping to keep my feet dry. I was using the bike to hold me up. Couldn't go make it. Oh well, I'm cold. I'm gonna go home. Bye.